Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn our lesson number 19, The Ugly Duckling. Mother Duck. Mother Duck had 7 new ducklings, and out of 6 were soft, fluffy, and yellow. But the seventh was very different. It was bigger and its feathers were grey and shaggy. It looks ugly, but for Mother Duck, all her children were same because they were her baby. She loved her 7 duckling very much, but the 6 duckling dislike the seventh duckling. Whenever the ugly duckling wanted to join to others for swimming, they never joined him. They used to tease him, so the ugly duckling always felt alone. But his only friend was his mother. Other duckling used to ask mother, "Oh mother, your all ducklings are smart and beautiful, but why the seventh one is so ugly?" And that time the mother only said, "Oh, he is not ugly, he is mine, and I love him very much." Means the all 6 ducklings treated the seventh duckling very badly. So, at last, feeling very lonely, the ugly duckling decided to leave the lake. He made his way to the river's edge and swam away with the river. Wherever the poor duckling wanted to take shelter, he ridiculed by smaller birds, animals, even human beings. So he became lonelier and miserable. By and by he became bigger and stronger. But whenever he looked his reflection, he thought, "How ugly I look." He was afraid to look his own reflection, and that's why whenever he saw someone coming, he hid himself. One day he saw a flock of beautiful white swan in beautiful white swan. He told himself, "How wonderful to be like them." Now the winter came with cold winds and snow. The poor duckling was frozen in the snow. A very kind man saw him and broke the snow and saved the ugly duckling. Soon it was spring. The duckling gained enough strength and again he found his way to the river edge and swam. One fine morning, when he flapped his wings, he rose high in the air and found himself in a beautiful, fragrant garden. There he saw 3 beautiful white swans gliding lightly over the water. He remembered the lovely birds. He was afraid to meet them, but he made up his mind to approach them. The swam He swam towards them and bowed his head down to the water's surface. And what did he see? He saw his own reflection in the water. Now he was graceful and beautiful swan. The others swam who saw him, they all welcomed him. Now the poor ugly duckling turned into a beautiful swan. He curved his slender neck and cried joyfully, happily from the depth of his heart. and said, I never dreamed of such happiness as this while I was an ugly duckling. Means the ugly duckling now became a very beautiful duck swan. Thank you. Children, in this way, you have to uh, read this lesson and underline all new words and find its meaning from dictionary.